go to the Facebook page and just, check out what we're doing currently. So I'm with makeup artist Lerato D for Donga. And she's basically going to be giving me a face beat during the show. So go ahead and check us out on the social media platforms, UFM 898 on Facebook, Instagram, as well as on Twitter, and everything else will be unfolding there. I see all sorts of colors and palettes, and I'm getting a little bit nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm a bit nervous because I'm not used to face beats and all of that. I don't usually do this. I like going all natural, but today they're taking me out of my comfort zone and they want me all dolled up. So more of that is going to be unfolding right here on a UFM, and just keep it locked right on your favorite dial, 89.8 to 103.9, and of course UFM 898 on Facebook, Instagram, as well as on Twitter.
Taking you back to that you moment.
I just call them and say hi.
Hi, Sugakia.
No, but I let them know. Haven't put on 071
076 076
Number XL.
That is so random.
Ja, dat sorry die vloer.
Was leg.
En ons hebben we
Crazy and unfiltered should be his middle names. Midday Boost with Michelle, 12 to 3 p.m. Only on UFM. In tune with you.
Tell you I miss you, yes, darling. Sayo pandangi la malumne. Tell you I miss you, yes, darling. Sayo pandangi la malumne. Oh darling. Tell you I miss you, yes, darling. Sayo pandangi la malumne. Tell you I miss you, yes, darling. Sayo pandangi la malumne. For me, so no tetele. Sengibaswile bepeperes unontaba beshebeles mina nawe sinebele dali wami ngatuthando lwethu alisafani sithandwa sami safani ngisho ebusuku ngisalani nawe ngathi awusangithandi thando lwethu alisafani sayophandanga ilala malumne
So the queen of makeup is with me, and she is going to be sharing with us what she's actually going to be doing to my face. As mentioned before, I am nervous, Lerato. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you, Pelo?
I am great, thank you. So, what exactly are you going to do to me?
Hey, I don't know. I never
Some
know what
sort
I'm
of-
doing.
You never
actually.
know, so you flow with it most of the
Yeah.
time. Okay, so we'll see what that means. Now you're making me even more nervous because I'm like, I thought you were going to tell me at least, or no, we're going to go with the more neutral colors. So maybe the more colorful colors. Where are we?
What type of a person are you? Do you prefer bright colors?
Usually I go as natural as possible, but I think because I'm trying to get out of my comfort zone, let's try colors.
Okay.
Yeah, we can try a little bit of some colors.
And how's pink for you?
Pink, what kind of pink? Which shade?
That's a good question.
Which
I feel
shade?
like a lot of people do not understand these colors.
Yeah.
Let's look at dark pink because we're still neutral again. So we
Yeah,
don't want to be
not
out
too
there.
out there.
Okay. So just go around with pink and a bit of purplish. The UFM color.
You're right. All right. Might as well be branded everywhere. Of course. Why not? So yes, we're going purple and pink.
Purple and pink.
We're trying purple and pink. And what are the tips that you can give somebody out there before they apply makeup? What do you need to do first?
You need to clean your face.
Yeah.
Always. So you need to take a bath. You need to take a shower.
Yeah.
And then I always advise people to always have a face primer on. It helps, with, it's like your foundation
What is
before
a face?
foundation.
Yeah, face primer.
It's basically a foundation before foundation. So it will help set your makeup properly. So you're going to apply a lot of layers. I don't know how much a lot is, but you're going to apply a lot of layers. So some of your steps won't really have a foundation to stick on. So that's what we use as before and also as after, which is now the setting spray.
Oh, is that why sometimes you'll put on makeup and during the day you're like, what happened to my
what
makeup?
happened to
kind of disappeared. Oh, okay. Makes perfect sense. What are the do's and don'ts when it comes to makeup? Is there any? Or
Not really. It depends on people. Like I asked you, what is it that you prefer to do?
Yeah.
So really, I think one of the most astonishing one is people applying powder before foundation. Like doesn't make sense. So we have steps. You can't apply powder before you
I've been doing it wrong my entire life. My goodness.
And you can't mix anything that's powder. You can only mix creams and liquids, not powders. So with powders, we're just blending. I'm coming to eyeshadows to be more specific.
Yo, Lerato, you are godsend. Thank you so much for coming in. More of that is going to be unfolding on the social media platforms, UFM 898. It's February, the month of love. So we're doing a little bit of some self-love, practicing it. And hopefully you too, can do the exact same thing. Continue to practice self-love, whether you need to go for, like myself, they decided, oh no, let's pamper. Hey, I take it. I take it and I run with it. That is Lerato D, and she is going to be make-upping me this Thursday.
Flexstop UR 97.0 FM.
in my world. And although most men are hoes, he goes on the down low, cause I never heard about him with another girl. But I don't sweat it, cause it's just pathetic to let it get me involved in that he said, she said crowd. I know that ain't nobody perfect. I give props to those who deserve it and believe y'all ain't worth it. So here's to the future, cause we got through the past. I finally found somebody that can make me laugh. You so crazy.
Not even like moisturizer.
I have your baby.
As possible. Alrighty.
My man is full like Barry and his voice got bass. A body like
I'm so glad that this is like the brown one, because some people use black. People,
and when he comes home, he's relaxed with pep. He always gotta get every
brown.
A lot
Yeah.
of not know
So if you are
that
like-
James couldn't be him. He never ran a corner line once to
yeah.
me. So I
Melanated
get stuff
queens.
that I'll never forget. He keeps me on.
gorgeous.
Not a fake wannabe, trying to be a pimp. He dresses like a dapper dumb, but even in Jesus, he's a godsend original,
I like
the man
brown.
of my
I like
dreams.
brown. Don't want to pop too much.
Try not to
Yo,
make-
I should
to
all
make,
like the brows. One also all I should like the brows. Le money also all like the brows.
Yeah, they'll be like legala. So you really need to tone it down a bit so it doesn't look obvious. Of course, it will look obvious,
Yeah.
but not too obvious. Okay, so what I normally do is I start from this portion here. You can't see, but they will see.
Yeah, and I can
And
feel it.
Yeah, so I don't start immediately where your brows start for a good reason. I don't want your brows to look fake.
Yeah.
So I would rather start just somewhere between where they start and the center, which is usually what we call the brow body.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I want to put eyebrow pencil to the front of your brow, I'll need to use a brush, not an eyebrow pencil.
Oh, okay.
they
So that
look
brush in
ombre.
Oh,
So you don't want them dark from start to
fading
finish.
in.
Yes. So you don't want them dark from start to finish. So that's what I normally do. And it has been working. It's been working. So I'm just going to brush through, just to, let me see, just to distribute the eyebrow pencil.
With every single touch, spends quality time with his kids when he can. Secure in his manhood, cause he's a real man. A lover and a fighter and a knocker out.
So I think no, it's not like I don't like color. I actually like color, but I think I don't know what to do with it most of the time. So I used to like put on like orange a lot. I used to enjoy like the orange
I think there was a
eye
time
color.
when orange was popular. Like
Oh, was it popular
comfortable with
even?
orange, yeah.
Okay, maybe it was. Maybe that's why I was comfortable.
It was popular back then.
Oh, so I used to enjoy that orange, and then I used to like merge it, lay a bit of, especially at night, like the orange with a bit of some shimmering yellow, and it looked very, very cute. But I would feel like yashota, because I don't have the hand that you have.
On an average, how would you rate your makeup skills?
10 out of 100. 10%. I still need. I'm horrible, hey. I don't think I'm that good. I'm learning the brows thing, and I think maybe I'm doing well because there was a little bit of a compliment somewhere. So maybe I'm trying, but give Kitzia one step at a time.
And let me tell you, once you're comfortable with doing makeup, you're going to want to try a lot of colors.
Ne?
Yeah. I think now you haven't reached that stages yet, but as soon as you do, you'd want to try out purple and pink and, once you know what you're doing. So right now I'm going to apply concealer, and I'm going to be using a concealer brush. Now, what happens is, if you want your eyebrows to pop even more, I'm going to use one tone color of concealer.
Okay.
Just so they pop.
Yeah.
But if you just want to go neutral, just stick to your normal or close to skin color of your own foundation. So a lot of people sometimes they don't have a concealer, so we'd advise that they use their own foundation. That's if they want to go neutral.
Okay, so concealer is?
What do you mean concealer?
What is a concealer?
Oh, a concealer, it's
What
like
does it do?
A lot of things. You can use it for anything actually. Others use it as their foundation. Others use to conceal, like concealer, to conceal their dark marks.
Oh, yeah.
Or to highlight. So with my product that I have, it's a two-way thing. You can use it as the concealer or as a contouring concealer.
Get you.
Others are currently using it as a foundation.
Concealer as a foundation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially if you want to hide a lot of things on your face, like your dark marks, your imperfections. That's when you need a concealer. Yeah. So
For the
it's
dark
thick.
areas under the eyes as well.
Especially under the eyes. So sometimes it's thick, sometimes it's liquid, but it must do a full coverage.
So you've got the same color there. Or is it different?
No. So now I'm
Slightly
mixing
darker.
this one.
Yeah, that one. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a bit dark.
Okay.
So remember, with you're new to this. We'll assume
Yeah,
you're new to this.
we are very new.
Tastes like the night of champagne. As I kiss you again and again and again and again. Everybody asks me why I'm smiling.
Close my eyes
Yeah.
and talk at the same
I
time.
don't need that. And it's again for now because you're gonna disturb.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want crooked eyebrows.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have to keep quiet, guys.
doing right now is I am applying concealer, and for you to get, I think this is what a lot of people are missing out. They do not know how to properly apply their concealer. So what I normally teach my students when I'm having classes is always try to use a stroke method. So I'm applying the first stroke. Okay, with me, I'm already used to this. So what I normally do is apply the first stroke. Once it's straight, I continue from the first stroke. So I'm going to create multiple strokes, but they should emerge from one stroke, which is the first stroke. So that way, it will be much easier for them to have that straight, clean line. And also, you do not want your brows ending there by your ears. It's wrong, guys. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that, okay?
So this also helps with preventing that running effect as well.
Yeah. You don't want to create somebody new. You're just enhancing.
Yeah.
You're just enhancing.
Working with what my mama gave me.
Yep. I'm going to do what I did this side, that other side.
So how important is it, like, getting the brows right? Like, I feel like the brows kind of frame the face. Like, once you get that one right,
Then you're good to go.
then you're good to go. Because
yeah.
sometimes I feel like if I've got my brows done, I get sharp. Like, I don't need to go further.
Which is true. You know, I think right now, what's topping the
Mahikeng, you are 91.8 FM.
Keep your eyes on me, apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you in it, apply that. Love upon it.
So it is indeed You Before Noon, and I am being all made up here in studio, and I'm joined by Lerato D, who is a makeup artist, and she is talking about the framing of the face and the eyebrows.
So it's very important that you get your brows right. Brows and contouring, they are a do or I don't know. But you really need to get them right, because another thing that I've realized with a lot of people, they try to get somebody else's brows instead of following their own face.
Their own pattern.
Yep.
We all have a unique pattern because our faces are unique.
Like I've said, we just enhance you, we're not creating somebody new.
Imagine. Where's Whippy? Where's that one?
And sometimes you do get that transformation, you know. Not that you planned to get it, but it just happened. Yeah. It just happened that, oh, okay.
You can also look
Yeah,
like
they sort of like
that.
that. Yeah, which is true.
Lerato, I see your palette, Mona. Is this yours?
Yes, that's my brand.
Oh.
So I have a contouring brushes and concealer brand, basically, that's contouring. So that's what I normally use on my clients and my students in class.
Oh, nice. So you don't just do makeup, you are also
I'm also a brand.
a big one. And it looks so nice, but oh, love it. What is it? What is it? May all your
wishes, your favorite fantasy.
may all your wildest face beat fantasies come true.
And I can only do that with makeup.
UFM 898 on Facebook, Instagram, as well as on Twitter. 20 minutes just before we get to the top of the hour, before we say goodbye as you before noon. But for now, I'm getting a face beat by Lerato D live in studio. So right now we've actually done like the brows, right, Lerato?
Just the brows.
Just the brows. We've got the brows done for now. We were talking about her brand as well. You know, she's got this beautiful palette. I just noticed that it's got her name on it. And I was just fascinated by it as well, that she's not just a makeup artist, but she's got her own little stuff as well that she uses on us, right? So that means that she trusts that the product is going to come out right, because you've got your name on it, right? XOXO. Where may all the wildest face beat fantasies come true. So that's what we're hoping for today, for our wildest fantasies to come true in terms of the outcome of this face beat. More is going to be coming up. Please do check us out on social media, UFM 898 on Facebook, Instagram, and on Twitter. So does your skin type actually matter in terms of your routine, in terms of taking care of your skin?
It does. I mean, like, a lot of people have these oily face, and if that's the case, then you need to take products that are suitable for oily skin, you know. So it really does matter. I mean, yesterday I went for yesterday I went for a facial because I had a breakout. I had to clean my face. So for the past 2 weeks, I haven't been doing any makeup. So I need to get my skin ready first, and then I can go do my makeup. So it's very important to take care of the face as well.
And is the makeup that is like oil-free completely?
No.
That we can use?
No, not really.
No such.
We need to
That's
still
where the powder comes in.
moisturize. We need to moisturize your face as well. So it can't be completely oil free.
Yeah. Okay. All right then, because I don't know, like I feel like my skin is maybe better combination. Better combination. So
You
I've
get
got
that.
a little bit of some oily patches and some dry patches as well. So I was just wondering if maybe I should be using something particular to that skin type instead of, and the makeup as well.
Yeah.
Because I know that when you're washing and toning and doing all of that, that's a different ball game altogether. But with using makeup, I thought that maybe there will be that makeup for oily skin.
There is, but it will be a face primer, mattifying. I mean, when you're oily, you will need a mattifier.
That's the word I was looking for, a mattifier.
You will need a mattifying face primer or foundation, just to suck in that moisture on your face that you don't want. But you don't want it to be matte. How about you want to have that oilish look. That's why we end up using a setting spray. We don't want our face that dry. It doesn't look nice.
Yeah. The glow needs to be there.
It needs to be there. That's what we want.
Needs to be there.
That's what we want.
Yeah. So that is Lerato D Donga, who is a makeup artist and a brand on her own as well. Doing the face beat on me right here on You Before Noon. And more of that is unfolding on UFM 898. Check it out. That is unfolding on UFM 898. Check it out.
Mahikeng, you are 91.8 FM.
And they play like music, background music.
For the show, yes, but for social media, not so much.
I need to get this right first, and I can talk. That is not a problem.
Okay. Right.
So now I'm using the upper brows. I'm not trying to enhance anything at the top, so I'm going to be using your foundation at the top.
Okay.
So I always create this unibrow just to check if my brows are in line. You don't want sister cousins. Sisters. So I always create this unibrow. When last did you have makeup done?
like full on. I think when I first came to UFM, when they were doing our makeups for the photo shoot, that was the last time. A full-on one. Yeah, that was the last time. I don't know how to do it. And I've been tempted to go to a makeup artist, like especially like before an event. Can you believe what I go to event just with my eyebrows done and a little bit of that?
You know,
So-
as long as you're comfortable. Most important, I also feel comfortable in my own skin. If I'm heavy makeup on, I feel like, whoa, guys, it's a lot. I need to breathe. Yeah, like, let me be comfortable. But then anything for self-esteem, right? Anything for self-esteem.
Yeah, put it on every day.
Yeah.
So how long does it, the face actually take for it to be made in the morning? So because for me, that would be another reason why I wouldn't do it, because of the time that it's perceived, you know, or we need that extra time.
I think-
So I remember some person saying like an hour. I'm like,
Yeah, an
no,
hour.
it's going to be difficult for me.
But if you're doing what we are going to be doing, then it will definitely take you an hour. If you're just putting on your eyebrows, eyeshadow, one color eyeshadow, mascara, foundation,
So,
it will take less than 30 minutes.
so basically somebody who has this nice little face beat each and every day would take over an hour to do
An
their
hour. So you
makeup.
must keep it aside. 1 hour.
Commitment.
1 hour aside all the time.
Yeah.
So what you're going to be doing now is you're going to be preparing your eyes for application of eyeshadow. Now what happens is you will see that when you do not have a base on your eyes, preferably a light one, because you're dark skinned, you will need to have a white base so your colors can pop. So that's that. So you hear people saying, I put on pink but doesn't show. It's because you do not have a base.
You need a
You need
lighter base.
Yeah, so in this case, it's a concealer and
Chat, send voice notes, and share media on a secure and fast chat app powered by UFM. Download the UChat app now. Available on Google Play, Wawa App Gallery, and App Store. You on another level. UFM, in tune with you.
Fill my heart and touch my soul.
There are different brushes as well.
there is. Oh, that's why you need to get it right. You can't compromise on knowing your brushes. You need to know your brushes.
Sure.
Yep. It's like knowing your spoons. You can use a fork
I feel
and
like
knife
having
and-
a makeup tutorial is it's some sort of, it's only getting a driver's license, honestly.
Yeah.
Like it's starting to look like that because we must find the different kind of brushes for different things. You're like, oh, it's a lot. You know, for a lay person like myself.
So you need to really know your brushes so you can know which brush to use. It's complex, but at least know the basics. So I'm going to start with my eyeshadow application, and I'm going to be starting with...
Can I open my eyes now?
No, you can't.
Oh.
You can't. I need your eyes closed. I promise you're going to do purple and pinkish. You're going to do purple and pinkish, don't worry. And you're going to love it,
Yes.
trust me. Okay, so I'm going to start with my first color. Okay.
I give my mother Christmas.
No. It's gonna be simple and nice, simple and gorgeous. Simple and gorgeous.
I don't know how you guys are going to signal to me that we're about to go on air because I can't see you guys.
So which color do you think you would want to try on if you ever had to do makeup on your face as perfect as we think you should be? Which color are you gonna start with? Like the day, like, yeah, guys, I can do makeup now.
What colors are there in this world? So I've done the orange, right? UFM 898 on Facebook, Instagram, as well as on Twitter. That is our live stream currently happening in studio. Is that I'm with Lady D, who is making me up, and now I've got my eyes closed, guys. Kore like honka powder, honka di kala. I think she's putting on some colors on my eyes right now. So I've got my eyes closed, and she is doing the thing. She's basically just doing her magic, and hopefully, everything else will turn out well. Just remember to continue with the live stream even after You Before Noon finishes, which is at 12 before the boosters. So you can also just continue and watch us so that you can see the before and after effect of what Lady Lerato D. You're going to get Lady D. But yeah, you're a lady. Lady Donga coming through. So just get in tune and keep on watching the stream. I'm going to be exiting. Thank you so much to everybody who has been a part of You Before Noon today, this Thursday, the 2nd of February. Let's do this again tomorrow, which is going to be on a Friday. Looking forward to it. Very excited. And I can't wait for the after effect of what Lerato D is about to do on my face. So check it out, UFM 898. Otherwise, I'm out. 9 to 12 it is tomorrow. See you.
Current affairs.
Karabo Mokhalagadi, sports.
Sibingelelo Nhlengetswa, traffic.
Khawelo Magolero, politics.
News Note covers news in the Northwest Province.
The thing. There's blue. No?
Have you thought of blue? Have you ever tried
blue?
Thought of trying blue?
No, yes, like the darker blue.
Yeah.
I think the darker blue looks nice.
So you try it out?
I would try that one out. What else? The yellows of this world. Ooh, it's a bit too bright.
Must be out there.
You know what's funny is that I remember going in to a store, so I went for the neutrals, and Mugelo Mombiana in the makeup section was like, no, I live a little.
Honestly,
live a little. And she's the one who handed me the colored palette that I've got.
And the best way for you to know how to apply makeup is to try it. Just try it. Trying, not doing it. Try it every day. So when you're bored and you have nothing to do, you're not reading any book, just go to your mirror and like, I'm going to try this out. That's how we learn. I mean, I'm a self-taught makeup artist, and that's how I learned. Just by looking and trying, consistency, getting products from time to time. Like, oh, this is trendy, let me go try it out. Yeah.
Would you try it on yourself, or would you have like
and surprisingly, I now enjoy doing people than I do myself. I feel like I'm already used to my face. So much that I know the angles. It's no longer a challenge. So I'm like, Pelo, let's see what I'm going to do on Pelo. So yeah, that's that.
Exciting. It's like the nail technicians who don't like doing their own nails.
We can't.
You like making other people look beautiful.
Yeah. It's like how we contribute into a society.
And making people feel and look great. Love it. So do I still have that unibrow that you spoke about?
Yep, we're gonna clean it when we do a foundation. You look funny though now.
I'm like, wow, I've never.
They should take your picture because you look very funny. You look funny. You look like, what's going on?
I just bumped into the mic. I hope I didn't. I got
Let me see. No, we good. No, you look very funny. I'm not gonna lie to you.
No, I'm like, I've never pictured myself with a unibrow at home. So that would be interesting, seeing myself with a unibrow. I still can't open my eyes?
No, you can't. Up until I'm done with the eyes.
Okay.
So we're having a baby pink on. So Pelo doesn't like much of makeup, so we're just trying to welcome her into the makeup world.
Or you need makeup tips, come here. Get the expert.
And with the classes, I feel like it has really helped me, especially when teaching people, because now I'm incorporating what I learned from education, because I'm a qualified teacher. So, learning how other people's mind behave when they don't understand certain things, different ways you can make them understand, enjoy the class, engage in them in class, So it has really helped me, although I'm still not trading as a teacher. Hey, guys. a whole qualified physics and life science teacher doing makeup.
I was about to ask for giving a subject.
It's physics and life sciences, and mind you, I like life science so much. It's like my favorite subject.
So why decide that you're gonna do?
I didn't decide to. The circumstances decided for me.
Okay.
You know, I was struggling to find a job as a teacher. I don't know how.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
so I was struggling to find a job.
And you guys have been getting educated on a daily basis.
Yeah. They're not really that good. So from people that have microblading,
I think
that's permanent. I mean, like imagine an error for like 2 years.
Kyan intense sang about that. It's just getting it done wrongly.
The error for 2 years.
And then I have to live with this skin to keep on like look crooked. Oh, yo.
And you can't do anything about it because it's permanent. It's permanent.
It's frustrating.
Yeah.
So I think that's the only thing that it's a delay that part.
You would have done it.
Otherwise, I would have. I really would have, because it would have just made my life easier. I would wake up in the morning and just go about my day, you know, without having to
about brows.
access the brows. So like that's the only thing I used to do in the morning.
Saving
so now I don't
time
have to do
in
it.
the morning.
Out.
Yeah. Because my
Not
first
tap
question
off
when
it.
I saw it was, does she have permanent brows? I'm like, yo. They're like, no, she doesn't. Like, good. Good. So what we're going to do now is we're done with the eyeshadow and the eyes. We're going to move to the face. We're like half past there. We're nearly done.
Okay.
So
Right.
I'm going to clean off the residue of your eyeshadow, just to clean it out.
Me with my unibrow.
Yeah. You still leave the unibrow. It's just for foundation. So here's the thing that they didn't know. When you ask me about the foundation, so we have two types, okay? Depending on what you're going to do on your face for the day. If you're going to be doing contour and highlight, you will need a foundation that's at least one tone darker. contour and highlight is just there to enhance your facial features.
Yeah.
And we are going to be using a concealer that's one tone lighter.
Yeah.
So now imagine you're already bright from your foundation, and then we bring in something more bright. So you're gonna,
that's the trick.
you're gonna
So you
look
go
like
for a darker so that when you
they
put
can
on-
counteract.
Aha.
Yeah.
Got
So that's
you.
one thing that missed a lot.
Got you.
So-
So you must have like how many shades of
At least two.
2 shades?
Yeah, 2 shades.
Okay.
2 shades. Okay, so you're gonna be putting on a face primer. And another trick is if you do not have a face primer, you can use a setting spray.
Mm-hmm.
So it works the same. Remember when I told you
Setting
that?
spray, I had a feel it's like a,
Yeah, so you can put it before.
I've got that one. I hardly use it, but I've got it.
At least. So you can use it before you apply foundation and after.
All right.
Okay, so it will hold your makeup. It will help you glow faster before, and then when you put it after, you also do the same thing. So it's like foundation before foundation. It's like a roof again. So you're closing down everything. Okay, so you're gonna have that on. It's a pss, okay. Sorry.
That's actually refreshing.
Yeah. So you have that, and then we're gonna start with your foundation. I want us to try my foundation first.
That felt good. Do it again.
Refreshing.
Woo, very refreshing.
So you're gonna try out my foundation at first, and then you're gonna see if the color will suit you. Okay. Oh, also, you can mix anything that's liquid and anything that's cream. So if you can't find your color from here, we can still mix to get your type of shade, right?
How do you do that?
It's just magic. It's science.
Wow.
It's science.
There you go, teacher. There you go.
It's science. So if you have a darker shade and you want to make it lighter, so it's going to be more of a lighter shade. If you have a lighter shade, you want to make it darker, it's more of a darker shade. So you're going to add more darker shade. I don't know if that makes sense.
Can you understand how creamy creamy effing?
Anything. If it's no, you can only mix creams with creams, liquid with liquid.
Oh, you're talking about the
color,
the foundation
the
itself.
foundation, yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay, all right. Oh, so there I was thinking about creamy. I need like cream. Hey, nane dijo. Hey.
Okay, so we're gonna stick to. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna stick to mine. And another thing, when people choose their foundation at the shop, I always advise them, make sure you go to the shop with the aim of you testing the foundation. So don't go there looking good, already having makeup on. So you can have the chance to actually test it on your face, not on your neck, not on your hand, your face. Okay? So they must always test it, wait a couple of minutes for it to sink in. It needs to sink into your skin.
Oh.
So that's one thing again that they usually miss.
Okay.
So as you can see, I'm using a sponge. I'm very bad with using a brush.
Yeah.
I want something that's very close to my hand.
Me too.
Yeah, yeah. So a brush is something else. But they can use whatever they feel comfortable using.
Yeah.
It's just what I prefer. Personal preference. And also we do wash your sponges and your brushes.
How often do you need to actually do that?
Okay, because with me now, I work every weekend. I need to have them clean every weekend.
Okay.
So there should be like a laundry day for the
Yeah.
makeup kit. Yeah.
Okay. No, that's good news.
Yeah. But with you as well as an individual, just make sure that they're clean because you don't want them to, attract bacteria and germs, those type of things.
Yeah, that's very important.
Yeah.
Something to note. Laundry day for your makeup as
Yeah.
well.
And they can use any soap really. We do have makeup soaps and cleansing whatever. But if they can't get it now, let them just use facial soap, body soap, whatever, hand wash. Not your each.
Okay.
So now this is the part where we clean your unibrow.
So mascara, ne? Does it expire, like they say?
It does. Everything expires.
Oh, even the makeup expires.
Everything
So you
expires.
can't have it for over?
Over 3 years. No.
Oh, okay. I was worried. I'm like, yo, maybe over a year. Now we need to go buy new. Okay, so over 3 years. Okay,
yeah.
that's a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a sufficient time.
And I have it more than that.
Yeah. That's a long
They
time.
do have expiring dates.
Because I also love like the mascaras of this world. Oh, get out that mascara for
Then you should try classic lashes.
classic lashes.
Yeah. Permanent ones.
They
have that-
have
they
mascara.
have that mascara effect. Trust me.
Mascara.
I'm trying to make your life.
You're trying to convert
I'm trying
me.
to make your life
Then
more
convert,
easier.
girl, convert.
More easier. So you wake up in the morning, you just go, eh? Saving time.
Ish. Mara, you know, the idea of just waking up and being all made up, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've got such a busy schedule. Yeah, you're right in terms of the busy schedule. Maybe it might work, you know, towards that. But not looking like yourself is a problem for me. I like looking like myself. I must appreciate what God gave me, but
But it doesn't mean you don't appreciate. You just say, God, thank
enhance,
you.
yes.
I'm just trying to enhance this.
you could have done this better. Give me longer lashes.
And surprisingly, people that don't need them, they have them. I mean, especially with the guys, they have these beautiful lashes.
Men have beautiful lashes.
And you're like, guys, you're not even using them.
Men have beautiful everything that they don't need. Hair. They always cut it off and they have the most beautiful hair. Men are beautiful. Yes, babes.
Okay.
Pretty in pink.
We're going to do contouring.
You see this one?
Yeah.
I wish I had like a mirror to see how you actually do it, because honestly, I am like a talent.
Contouring.
I do.
You do believe her.
I believe her. I trust your work.
Okay, so we're going to be doing contouring. Pillow. Temperature this side.
Ghana can open my eyes.
You can.
Sure. I can see. Oh.
Let's see. So we can start from the bottom. So my favorite color here is finished. So I have to mix these two to get this
To
color
get
here.
that. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You need to also have an eye for color, because if you are colorblind, it's going to be a problem here. If you can't see the difference between that other one and the other one. Ooh.
It's a problem.
So contour, guys. So exciting to contour.
You should see it when you're doing it yourself. It's going to be very interesting. That's my favorite part all the time when I do my makeup.
This is where fora le fatshe.
That's where we like to people.
Yeah, of course. Batho nkare ke bona le mira. Ke ntse ke re ke bula leitlhonyana ke ntse ke check out nyana hore wa thakwana. This is also another skill. Yo.
Yeah, you can open it because you need to get underneath your eyes. There. Place your notebook like other people do. windy outside?
I don't know. Eh?
This is where we make another human being.
Why not? Transformation. At the hands of Lerato D. Can you feel the makeup on my skin? So how important is it to maybe test whether you are allergic to a certain product or not? And how do you actually do that? How do we test the makeup?
So you need to take a certain, okay, you can actually use your finger or a brush, but you need to apply it where you have sensitivity. So if it's your face that's reacting, then you need to take small, apply it and see if it reacts to you.
You must have that means you must have your antihistamines very close by.
In case anything happens.
In case you start to balloon up. Allergies. Oh.
They're the worst.
Or maybe even sensitive skin. That's not nice to have.
Have sensitive eyes, so even when I'm applying, they'll start reacting. Yeah.
How do you deal with that though as a makeup artist when you see oops?
It's very important for them to disclose. So with me, we usually do a contract, Clara. So they only tell me I have this sensitive, I'm sensitive to this, I don't like this, like a mini consultation.
Yeah.
That's when I will know what to do. Like you and I spoke. You're like, no, I prefer to use my foundation because of this. Yeah, that's what should happen.
Because by now, if we had used a different foundation, I would
You'd
be itchy.
Exactly. So these are only the areas that I prefer to contour, which is underneath your eyes and the nose.
Eyes, nose.
Others prefer to go as low as the chin.
Oh, gimuhle. Okay.
This can open.
Oh. I'm so used to now closing.
Oh, now you want to close.
Now, what's okay? Human beings, ne?
You don't know what you
Human
want.
beings. You tell them not to do something, they do it. Hey. It's in our
I'm
nature.
just going to set this. I don't want it to be too creamy, too cakey.
Okay.
So I need to set this. So this is a setting powder. Just collect all the moisture from the... Now we're going to be doing contouring with the powder. So we did contouring with the creams. Now we're going with the powders now. You can't go out like that. Very good. So we need to clean up everything.
Okay.
So we're just letting it do its job and then we're going to remove it.
Oh, okay. You see, you put something on to put it off.
But it will do its job.
Yeah, no.
It will do its job. It's like putting water in rice and then later to remove it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Good example. Good one. What a comeback.
So what's going to happen with hair? Actually, where are you going from here?
Seeing that I've got my makeup on somewhere.
There's no way that you can ruin this by staying home.
No. Why would I do that to myself? No. People must see me. People must see me. I'm going somewhere out there.
And then the hair?
Get this day, ne? Ooh, get this day. Do you guy more Rustenburg? Oh. Yeah.
But the ones you see them is like dark inside.
Because I'm a pili, ko tradra pili, chapastrolo pili, and then go watch a movie. People must see. You can't be all made up.
And just to go,
free.
that's what I do when I do my live videos. They better be so shocked. So I'll apply makeup and then like, oh, thank you guys for watching my video, and then I go remove it.
But when I get you're a content producer, this is what you guys do. You know, at least you know tomorrow you can look like that again. You know, now what are the chances of me looking like this ever again? Unless I go to you, I'm like, hey, Lerato, come through, girl. Fix me up.
And surprisingly, makeup is addictive. I think what's addictive about makeup is the after effects of it. You're like, wow, I can look like this with makeup on. And you get addicted to that.
No, you do.
Yeah.
You get addicted to how you look.
I want to look like that. Okay, so you're going to do the nose.
Guys, did you guys...
Straighten the nose, make it look slim.
Yeah, I'm gonna look more like in Poppy. I'm gonna put on my wig after.
Wow. You know, there's a video that I made on social media, and I was like, if you feel like your day's not going well, just put on your wig.
Put on your wig, girl. Sorts you out. You're like, bad hair day for who?
Yeah, like, put on your wig. Put on the wig.
Hey, wanna put on that wig.
Yes, we have so many things to help us boost our confidence. There's no we can just be depressed because you're not looking good.
And I bought my first wig this when? Late last year.
And how was the
first
feeling?
ever?
How was the feeling?
I went into the shop and I was like, I told them, I confessed, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Please help me. But all I know is that I want something a bit more curly. So I wanted something more curly. I'm scared of straight hair. I don't think it really suits me, or maybe I have that perception, maybe. But yeah, I had my first experience, first week walking into a shop full of hair.
Full of options.
Full of hair. I was like, I can look like that on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And let me tell you, once you bought that, you will need to go there like
often.
A lot of time.
Often, yeah. It's calling me now.
Yeah, it's like,
we need to upgrade now.
I need something different.
Yeah, already I'm feeling it.
That's how we end up having like 10 weeks. And when you were like, no, but you already have, like, no, but it's a different look.
Yeah, for a different day. When I feel like it.
Different look. I'm also gonna set the brows. We don't want them shiny. Yeah, so I'm just gonna set off the cream. And powder. So what do you think you're gonna use when you remove your makeup?
Wipes.
Wow. Don't call me. Don't call me.
About these things. That when you spray, you feel like heaven.
So that'll be a
some sort of an advert. Exactly. You know what I mean? That would be another way to market your product. Like, you know, when you must call me when you want to market.
It'll give you that sensation. When you the lashes.
The eyes.
The lashes we just playing.
So, I guess size mang you. The one I got ke size my babo.
You see? That's where the danger is. I see
Where
it as
the danger
small.
is.
I see it as small. You see it as medium. Some would see them as long.
Okay, but I've seen bigger, so yeah. Okay,
So you
we're
know,
good. We're
good,
good. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I've seen
So how would you
the
feel about these?
mangas. Yeah, they once put that on me as well. Get
So
off
while we wait-
You know when the wind is blowing and you're like, oh, my lashes. You're like, oops, they're gonna fly away.
So you need to prepare your natural lashes first with the mascara before you can apply your fake lashes. So you
Oh,
don't see those two-tone like fake real. We don't want that.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put on mascara just to brush them.
I'm learning so much today.
Yeah.
So ke shape kwa letse leihlo or
You
ke le
can because you have longer lashes, so it's fine.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, what I normally tell my clients is that makeup looks nice once it starts looking bluish, oilish. That's why we like the makeup. The first few minutes, you're like, you look puffed.
Oh yeah, once it sets in. Eh?
That's how we want our makeup. Yes, I'm gonna just flow in the meantime while we're still waiting for the lashes. Or when they
Right lower.
by Bizarre Disheling.
Dijeleng.
Yeah, like 10 cent thing, we made 10 cent. Looks goldish, like pure gold. So others, they would use a gold shimmer. That looking like 10 cent. It was trending on Facebook and social media, like guys know forgot a gold oil in the
But we know how na motho a belehilweng a phashima. Oh, so
it was that.
Oh.
So it's important to know.
So
which-
I see that one is not
it's not gold.
gold.
Yeah, it's not gold.
Oh, okay.
So there is gold. It looks nice, guys. But let's just try
Check
it
it one.
properly.
Let me see that one. It's a bit of a bronzy.
Yes.
Very bronzy. Okay.
More like sun-kissed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, I think our lashes are ready.
Also, you need they. Oh,
They need to
wow.
set.
Since you said they.
Here. Okay, so you're gonna look down. Open your eyes and then look down. There we go. So you need to expose your lash line. So a few seconds, you're gonna feel like on an umbrella. How do you feel?
Okare ke apere umbrella.
Yeah, told you.
So do you need to trim them on the sides or whatever?
If they are longer, so then you will need to cut them off and only leave at the ends, not the front.
How do you know the front from the back?
So, okay, I don't have one. So this is your nose. Okay, so this you can open. This is your nose. It means you're facing that way. This side will come this side. This side will come that side.
Oh.
So if you swap them, because some other lashes they are longer on the either side, the ends. Now you saw of irritation on the inner corner. Like I don't like lashes.
So heki shebile so ke fetse raka ke re hantsi ke
Yeah.
packet ena ne. So heki shebile so.
Thereafter, I'm going to blend it. So I get away. See how all these used to line with black. Yeah, so we don't do that anymore. We do that, but in a more, advanced way.
Yeah. I recently started doing that.
Welcome.
Yes. Yeah, man. Step by step.
We'll get there.
I am, eh?
Well, we just need to practice a lot, to watch a lot.
And
of
it looks
videos.
nice. I remember somebody commenting, it's like, "Yeah, your lipstick is so nice. I thought again, it's so sharply the technique." It's like on YouTube.
Yeah, girl, so you need to blend this.
Okay.
Okay.
So that you get rid of that hard line.
Yeah, we don't want that harsh line.
Yeah.
We don't want it. So makeup is all about blending. You blend everything. And I'm gonna put on this baby nude. It has a touch of pinkish. Pinkish.
Oh, banana. Bad habits. Look at me, you're blending already.
Helping me to blend.
And it's intuition, eh?
Yeah.
Instinct.
No, it happens. It happens. The best of us, don't worry. All you have to do now is just step.
Again.
There we go. Good. What I'm gonna do, which is like the final thing. I love blowing inner corners,
I do. I love that. That's what I do. When I was saying about the orange and the shimmer, I would do the glowing inner corners.
Look up. There you go. I love. How do you describe heavy makeup or a lot of makeup?
Ishman, it doesn't look like you.
When it doesn't look like you,
yeah.
when it doesn't look
when
like
it's starting to look like somebody else. Yeah. When you're
becomes a
starting
lot
to
of
look like
makeup.
Rakadi Le Antio.
Then you like no makeup.
That's too much, girl. You know when your husband outfit I'm is like
Who's in my house?
Intruder.
Who's in my house?
Yeah, you don't want that effect.
You just want to look beautiful, not different. If it's different, it'll be a good different.
Yeah.
Hello.
Where's my wig, guys? Where is the wig?
Guys, come to the week.
And it's downstairs. It's still my car.
I'm done.
Are we done? Are we done?
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Really appreciate you. Here I am looking all dolled up. Thanks to this lady over here, Lerato D, a makeup artist. And how can people get a hold of you?
So I'm on Facebook and Instagram at Beautified SA. And then on Facebook it's really Makeup by Beautified.
All right.
And then on Instagram it's Beautified SA. And once they get there, they'll be able to maneuver everywhere. Our website and our WhatsApp.
You see, can look like me. You too can do it. Otherwise, I'm out. Thank you guys for watching this live stream. Appreciate you. And of course, alrighty. So we're not done yet. But now we're done with this.
The face.
With the face. So I was just saying that I kind of need like my wig before, we can step into the world so that I can be complete. So before I say goodbye, actually, it would have been nice actually to have my wig. The
wig will do magic.
Baby girl, I'm gonna take a picture of the entire face, not the face, the hair, the whole
and
thing.
The earrings, please.
No, I don't have earrings. I forgot. I actually forgot. I hardly wear earrings. I
Keep
forget.
one because I don't have earrings on.
I want nalo na ratswana.
But when I say makeup,
Ke a
you
lebala.
did the look.
No, but then the hair is curly, so it hides the lack of
But if people got
embellishments. Clean. Before lately, we never like.
No way.
Yeah, so I actually enjoyed this. I was very nervous to begin with, nah, because I didn't know what to expect or how I'm gonna look. I still don't know how I look, by the way. And there's a mirror in that bag. There's a mirror in my bag. I came with the mirror, guys. I come prepared. Me, Miguel, who is always prepared. There should be there's like a mirror there. Yeah. So I'm gonna see myself for the first time.
Count 1 and 2, 3. 1.
Wait.
2.
Wait. Okay.
Okay, is any mooi van ver?
Kitlagam or kitlagam.
This side. Have a look.
Oh wow! Alrighty. Okay, girl. Okay. Stepping into the world. Wow. Okay. The lashes. Oh. I like them, man. Alrighty. Okay, I see the contour that you were talking about. The different thingy and the shimmer. There it is. I see the shimmer that you were talking about. Alright, what else do I see that you... Okay, there's the purple. Blended with the pink.
Yeah.
Nice. All right then. No, that's it. I got to see myself. I'm stepping out into the world. I'm going to be putting on my wig, and then world, here I come. So thank you so much to everybody who's just been watching this live stream. Love you. See you. Mwah.